Welcome all of y'all to the Writers for Life Brings It All podcast. All right. It's a lot going on. So, welcome to part two because clearly, some folks didn't, learn a damn thing from part one. And I know they seen it. So, tonight, we diving deeper into the reality that some people really need to grow the fuck up. Not tomorrow. All right. Not next week, but today. Because the childish behavior on this app is getting out of hand. We got grown adults acting like, they need a nap and how can I say a juice box. And I'm not babysitting nobody's emotions. All right. I don't know why people act offended, by the truth they know applies to them. So let's talk about the folks who swear they want support, right? But never show love back. They want you, typing in their chats, boosting their energy, hyping their content, but they don't even know what your live is about. They don't tap in. They don't, how can I say, reciprocate, right? They don't engage, but they want to, complain. But baby, support is a two-way street, not a one-way pity parade, right? And then you got the ones who try to face you, you know, how can I say force you, right? To agree with everything they say. Like who crowned you king of opinions? I'm not your puppet. I'm not your echo. I'm not here to validate your delusion. All right. If disagreement makes you crumble, that's not confidence. That's insecurity dressed up as authority. All right. Grow up and learn how to handle, how can I say, a different perspective. Let's get into, the secret beef real quick. All right. I'm gonna be, listen, the link is down there for anybody who wants to come and chop it up, but I'm gonna get out what I gotta get out my chest. All right. Because motherfuckers come on this app and they swear, all right, that us women, all right, is somebody's mama, somebody's therapist, or somebody's God. So let's get into these secret beefs, the imaginary beef, the beef you didn't even know you were in. Some folks be mad at you silently, creating a whole storyline in their head, fighting battles you never signed up for. Meanwhile, you're living life, eating snacks, minding your business. That's not beef. That's, mental gymnastics. Mm. I've taken up for people before, defended them, supported them, stood beside them, and got played, got lied on, got blamed, got used. And that's when I learned that, I'm not defending grown adults who act like they need supervision. I'm not picking sides and drama that doesn't free my spirit. And I'm not fighting, battles for people who wouldn't fight for me. Some folks swear they're grown, but their priorities say otherwise. They're more focused on drama than discipline, more focused on attention than accountability, more focused on chaos than growth. And then they wonder why their life stays stuck. Baby, you can't grow if you refuse to outgrow childish behavior. People choose chaos when growth is right there waiting. Part two is about real growth, the kind that requires shutting up, listening, learning, and evolving. The kind that requires facing your flaws instead of blaming others. The kind that requires maturity, discipline, and self awareness. Growth ain't cute. Growth ain't easy. Growth ain't comfortable, but it's necessary. All right. And let me say this loud. I'm done entertaining childish behavior. I've been done for a while, for the longest. And only the real supporters know that. I'm done explaining myself to people to people committed to misunderstanding me. I'm done how can I say, defending people who wouldn't defend me. I'm done giving energy to people who drain it. Part two is the reminder that growing up is a choice, and some folks simply refuse to make it. All right. I'm not here, all right, to wipe away the monsters that scare you at night. All right. If you ain't got somebody doing it, I ain't doing it. I'll be right back and I'm gonna go in deeper.
Silence is the ultimate response. No explanation, no debate, no second chances. When the respect ends, I walk. Watch how easy I disappear. I had to learn the hard way how to protect my soul. to cut the tension and let go of control. Not every situation needs my voice in the room. Some seeds you just stop watering, let them lose their bloom. I save my energy, save my breath, save my mind. Cause arguing with foolishness is just a waste of time. I turn my back on the drama, closed up the shop. When the respect stops flowing, that's where the talking stops. Walking out the door with my sanity intact, never looking backward, never stepping off the track. Setting up a boundary they can never cross again, leaving all the noise behind and stepping out to win. Walking far away with my head held high, no tears left to give, and no reasons why. My silence is heavy and my boundary is tight, choosing my spirit while I stand in the light. Nothing left to prove and nothing left to recite. Pure peace in my heart as I take to the sky. Folks get so mad when you exit stage left. Act like you stole their air and committed a theft, like you owed them a farewell speech or a cap and gown, just because you stopped being the clown in their circus town. Baby, tell me what is really left for me to say when you're screaming at a wall that was built to decay. I serve my time, handed back the key. Your lack of understanding ain't a debt on me. I waste my precious oxygen explaining my worth. I'm reclaiming every single inch of my earth. No formal goodbye, no final parade, just stepping out the shadow of the mess that you made. You can lead a horse to water, stand them right at the brink, but you can't make that stubborn mind take a sip and drink. Especially when they swear up and down they know it all, drowning in delusion while they wait for you to fall. Too many people drawing every single night, acting like their spirits got evicted from the light. Living in the chaos, completely rent-free, hating on the peace that they will never get to see. Let them talk to the void, let them shout at the sky. I am already gone, watch me lift up and fly. No explanations needed for the choices that I make, reclaiming every single breath for my own sake. Stepping out the shadows where the drama used to live, holding on to energy I no longer give, protected by the stillness and anchored in my grace, closing up the chapter as I leave that quiet place. Unbothered by the rumors as they ring through the air, walking in my authority without a single care. I used to give my peace away to people who were hollow, trying to guide somebody who refused to even follow. Now I keep my circle tight and keep my spirit clean, living out the highest life that I have ever seen. They mad because they can't access the power in my lane, mad because I pull my heart directly out the pain. I put a padlock on the door and threw away the key. Ain't nobody getting close enough to mess with me. I traded in the friction for a whole new frequency, aligning with the quiet strength that set my spirit free. No longer giving refunds on the time that I spent, or trying to repair a table that was meant to bend. I elevated past the noise and stepped into the light, protecting every boundary and keeping my vision bright. They can keep the chaos, I am focused on the crown, built a solid sanctuary no one can pull down. Breaking off the burdens that were weighing on my mind, leaving single fake and conviction far behind. Standing in my power with an unshakable crown, moving with a spirit that no drama can bring down. Radiant and steady as I step into my new day, washing every single ounce of foolishness away. No exit interview, no final speech, just absolute, unbothered peace. Writers for life, and that's on everything. North Philly, baby.